Hey guys, Rapido. Rapido's sister here, and we are back playing. Fates Grand Order. Now, what? I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me move this real quick. Okay, but we are back, and I have already started the game, so that we don't have to end up like last time, where I had to keep skipping over and over again. Anyway, let's just get right into it. Some quests are made up of multiple stages of quest progress. At the select support screen, you can choose a servant to help you in battle. Receiving support also allows you to earn friend points. Cool. Now, do I get to choose? Ooh, yeah, I get to choose. I wonder which one I want. I hope I actually get to choose. Because if I'm just like moving around and not doing anything, I'm just gonna choose this one. And start quest. Section 3, investigate the bridge. Let's go. Stop! Before we start exploring the city, Ava, isn't there something you want to say to me? No, nothing in particular. Yeah, nothing in particular. What do I say that? You're not very smart, are you? Remember what happened in the command room? Senpai, it's probably about when you dozed off in the command room. I'll come back to you if you focus. That was, you know. We made in time, Senpai. Your number is a single digit in the front row. Please take any available seat in the front row. Right in front of the director. What bad luck. What? Let's cut the chit-chat. It's about to start. Not quite on time, but it looks like everybody's here. Welcome to Special Organization Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Marie, and Eumisphere. You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare talents. By talent, I mean your aptitude for spiritrons, people with magical circuits capable of becoming masters. I'm sure you can't even imagine it, but be sure to keep this in mind. You're about to be reborn as cutting-edge mages in an unprecedented fusion of magecraft and science. That said, although all of you possess special talents, none of you are special. Because I'm special. Understand that you're all inexperienced rookies, standing at the same starting point. In particular, the mages, not the images. Aw, dang it. Make sure, like I said this in the first episode, sometimes make sure to pause the video because I won't be able to read it all. Or what'd she say? In particular, the mages sent from the association still seem to be acting like students. Fix that immediately. So today is my domain. Family heritage and personal achievements have no meaning here. Always remember that my orders are absolute. My position is completely different from yours. I won't allow arguments. You're all mere tools to protect humanity, nothing more. What the heck just happened? What's that commotion? Didn't I just tell you that I wouldn't allow any arguments? You there, the one who came in late. Do you have a problem with what I just said? Am I seeing this right? Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sleeping while standing? No way, right? Not in a million years. New hire, female. Hey, I didn't sign up for this. We're experts who were summoned here because of our skills. We got them skills. We came all this way on your insistence. Absolute obedience? That's ridiculous. She is right. You're way overstepping. Lineage is the most important asset for a mage. How can you brush it off? Quiet, no talking. That's why I say you're still acting like students. I'm only telling you what's going on right now. If you don't like it, leave Chaldea at once. Not that there are flights to send you home. Though if you're ready to trek down a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level, that would be commendable. Very good. Nobody's dropped that. Seriously, don't make me waste my time on such matters. I wish you realized that's how humanity's situation is now. Look, she is a good example. No argument, no opinion, good and obedient. Now then, back to the topic. Are you listening? Today is... I guess it's when I passed out. Do you remember now, Senpai? Remembered. You weren't really listening after all, were you? No, I really wasn't. Honestly, sit yourself down. How could you come to a singularity not knowing the situation of your mission? Or your mission. I'm going to have to explain it to you again. Listen up. We're at Chaldea. Director, leave that for later. Enemies are incoming. Hey, come back here. Listen to what I have to say. She's mean. She's mean. Appearances of battle characters. Battle appearances can be changed after extension. Changes can be made from the server details screen. Nice. While this is loading, I'm gonna move my microphone so you guys can hear me. You probably can. I don't even know. Let's go. Load. Files are running across the screen. So while we wait, how's your day, everybody? Mine's going really well. I just got off from school. And yeah, I hope you're... Oh, yay, the bell's starting. I hope your day's going really well. Extra attack. Yes, Brave Chain. So let's go. Attack, attack, attack. Extra! Kablamo. She just stats everybody. So let's do this. Ah, 2 of 2. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I can't get any Brave Chains here. Kablam, kablam. Boom. Bell finish. Okay, already defeated Bell. Let's go. First battle of the day. See how much I got. Oh, I need one more. I need one more. Top items, drop C details. They're all the same thing, but send a friend request to the player who supported you. Nope. Just moving around. Okay, let's see here. Boo, load. More talking because I can see the little skip button at the top. And so let's keep going. Phew, good work, Mash Carrot. Now I can pick up where I left off. Resume. You mean there's more, Director? Why, certainly, Ava. Don't tell me you forgot already. I'm only halfway through. In fact, it's the latter half that's important. Make yourself remember. Make yourself remember. What a piece of work. Now, don't be like that. Doctor's ramblings can be useful, Ava. Why were you Master Cannon summoned the Chaldea? This will explain that. Flashback. Listen up. Today of all days, we at Chaldea will achieve something that will be written in history. The science of learning, the invention of religion. The focus of communication, the voyage in space. Our legacy will be on par with the pioneers of the stars. No, it will surpass them. Rather than expanding civilization, we will be the hands of God protecting it. Stabilizing human history, we will transform the future into a solid resolution. The principles of mankind, in other words, to ensure the continuation of humanity. That is Chaldea's, and now your only and absolute purpose. Chaldea has achieved many results to date. The development of observation cyber daemon Lapis. The global environment model Chaldea's completion of the near future observation lens Shiba. the heroic spirit summoning system, fate, and the launch of the Spiritron calculation engine, Trismegistus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not, but I don't know. With these technologies, we at Chaldea have observed humanity's progress 100 years into the future. We do not predict the future, but observe it. Like many who observe celestial bodies, Chaldea has been observing the future. Whatever it sees, our job has been to ensure that humanity will survive 100 years into the future. And then we shall all die. Look up, that is Chaldea's proudest achievement. Created with advanced magical theories, the global environment model, our Chaldeas. Plants have been defined as beings with souls. We copied them into this miniature Earth. Because of the difference in scale, we're unable to read each single human mind. But whatever's on the surface, the city lights can be seen on land, can be observed through Sheba. Currently, it's been set to reflect the Currently, it's been set to reflect the Earth 100 years from now. Chaldea's may very well be the future of Earth itself. As long as the lights of civilization shines within Chaldeas, we can guarantee humans will exist a century further. As long as there's light, people will live in cities and serve as proof of civilization's survival. But, Lev, could you normalize Sheba's polarization angle? This is the current state. Starting 6 months ago, Chaldea has changed color, and it's become difficult to observe the future. The light of civilization, our beacon till now, has become largely unobservable to us. The right response. Good to see you've got some sense. That's right, the lack of light means the civilization has become extinct. This was considered highly classified, but you have the right to know. Our observations indicate that the light of humanity is only visible up to the year 2018. No! No. That's scary. That's really scary. In other words, we've observed proof that humanity will become extinct in that year. No. That's scary. If you guys don't know, it's 2018 right now. Does that mean at the end of the year we're all gonna die? That's scary. Obviously, this future is not possible. It cannot happen, and physically speaking, is impossible. No. There's neither an economic... Oh my god, I cannot... No. There's neither an economic collapse nor some sudden seismic event. We can't explain how humanity would suddenly just disappear. Over the past 6 months, we found the cause of this strange phenomenon, the disappearance of the future. If the reason is not in the present, then it is in the past. Using Laplace in the Trismegistus, we've reviewed all data for the past 2,000 years. We've tried to find something that didn't exist in history or was on Earth until this point in time. As a result, we finally found something new. This is Spatial Singularity F, a city in the Japanese countryside in 2004. We discovered an unobservable zone that did not exist in history up to the year 2017. Chaldea hypnotizes that this is the cause of humanity's extinction. We proposed the race shift experiment to the UN and received approval. The race shift processes transformed a human into spiritrons, sending them to the past and allowing them to alter it. Simply put, it's time travel, but not everyone can do it. Only people with exceptional magical circuits and the ability to become master can be transformed. Now, I'm sure that cleared things up. Your task is the investigation of Singularity F. You'll travel 14 years past, find Singularity F, and destroy it. We are now entering unknown territory. There's no telling what you might find there. But you've been selected from among people all over the world. You can do this, and we have high expectations for you. The higher-ups want to know the cause of this immediately. We don't have time to waste. We'll be performing the first race shift experiment in an hour. I'm sure you've all had enough training. For the first experiment, we'll send Team A, the top 8 scorers, to Singularity F. I haven't told the later groups, but they're master candidates who have been chosen from Aldea. From Aldea. Chaldea. Team A has been active for a month now. You can call them trained warriors. Team A will go on ahead and establish a base camp at Singularity F, guaranteeing your safety. Teams B and below will monitor the situation and prepare for the next experiment. Let's register your information with the Klein coffins, the arcs that will send you to the past as Spiritrons. There's one for each person, and there are no spares. Be very careful with them. Teams B through D will be on standby in case of trouble with Team A. What are you doing? I told you what you have to do. You were brought here as a potential master. You're practically a soldier now. You will obey orders and be ready for a fight. Do not make me repeat myself. Or do you have more questions? Hey, you! The one who was late! You look confused. I'll give you the chance to ask me one question. Does the word singularity mean nothing to you? The singularity we found doesn't exist in any of our observation records. It's like a hole that just appeared out of nowhere. The hole itself is cut off from the proper temporal axis. The 2004 singularity exists apart from the past and future. There's no need to connect it to our present. It's more stable than regular time travel, and whatever happens, the timeline can still repair itself. Singularity F is like a tiny stain on the dress that is human history. It ruins beauty just by its presence. Your job is to extract it. That's what will return humanity to its proper, observed course of history. What is the association thinking, sending me someone who doesn't know basic space-time theory? I told them this plan was a grand order, the highest possible duty in the world of magecraft. Well, it doesn't matter. What team are you with? Show me your ID. What? You're in the wrong spot. A civilian with no combat or training experience? Chaldea is much too important to be wasting valuable slots on people like you. Lev Lanner! I'm right here, Director. Why are they yelling? Is there a problem? There's problems everywhere. Just get this amateur out of my sight. Oh, so that's it. Director, she is a chosen master candidate. Sure, they lack experience, but it's inappropriate to be that rude. Having an inexperienced amateur here is a problem. What if something happens to my Chaldeas? Let Romani handle this. At least get some basic training then. I don't think she likes you. Alright, orders are orders. Mash, show Ava their room. Alright, understood. I just need to take Senpai to their room, right? Yes, thanks. I'm busy with the ray shift experiment and can't. Don't worry, this experiment will be over in 2 hours. I'll drop by your room then. Let's do this. No need to thank me. You're really lucky after all. Come this way. I'll show you to your room. Flashback. And that's how you were removed from the command room, remember? Got it. I got this. You look quiet, but you got some nerve, don't you? Anyway, do you finally remember how much of a mess you made at that critical moment? Director Murray, I think that's going a little too far. Like heck it is! Thanks to the time I wasted on your question, I didn't have time to change. You weren't planning to dive, so I'm not sure you need your suit. I did. I most certainly did. I had a special mystic code made for this mission. Geez, I didn't even get to wear it once. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you understand your responsibilities and duties as a master candidate now, right? Very well, Ava. I'm ordering you to be my bodyguard. Work hard. Oh, great, Director Marie. Are you trying to be someone you're not? This is who I am. I was just in a hurry back there. Once we get back to Chaldea, you're in for it. Good to see you two getting along. Let's move before enemies show up. Dang, sassy. So apparently now I'm her bodyguard, which means I'm basically a human shield now. Oh. Okay. This one. I'm just gonna go down the line. I'm just gonna go down the line of people so you can all see. By the way, the type of being we call servants, you know, what are they? What they are, don't you? I have no idea. I do have some basic knowledge. Glad to hear it. Now I won't have to explain rudimentary things like what a heroic spirit is. Servants are heroes of the past made into familiars. Those who enter a contract with them and use them are masters. There are 7 classes of servants, which vary depending on a servant's legends and abilities. It's incredibly difficult to copy a heroic spirit entirely. Human mages do not have enough resources or memory to achieve such feat. That's why only one aspect of a heroic spirit is fixed in our world, resulting in the 7 classes: Saber, Lancer, Archer, Rider, Caster, Berserker, Assassin. Every heroic spirit will manifest as one of these classes. Oh shoot, I accidentally pressed the log. Sorry. That's the true nature of servants. It's also a way to hide their true names as well. They hide their names because they are famous. Take Achilles from Greek mythology. Achilles is an invincible heroic spirit, but his weakness is extremely famous, right? When heroic spirit returns, their weakness returns with them. That's why servants hide their names behind their class names. If you don't know their identity, it's harder to figure out their past or weaknesses, right? That's not all. There's another reason for hiding one's true name. A servant has a secret weapon worthy of their legend, the crystallization of that heroic spirit's miracle and existence. That scared me a little bit. Director, sorry to interrupt you while you're having fun, but we've dedicated hostiles entering combat. That was like a jump scare. That kind of scared me a little bit. What? Take him out right now! I'll be hiding over here! You scared? Are you scared? And here I am, your bodyguard human shield. Hi. Ethan. Rapido. In the game, it said that the world would end in 2018. That scared me so hard.
So the exact same thing was said in hieroglyphics. Like literally, there was actually a thing that said that if you look at the symbol, it wound up actually saying Death 2018.
So it's really gonna happen.
No.
Okay then. Okay, let's play. So, quick, Buster, and Arts. Fight. I want to see what she does. She's got like a giant sword. But, oh, jeez. That's amazing. Give me that treasure chest. Okay, fight. Here we go, first, second, and third. Fight, fight. Kill. Who? The heck was that, Ethan? I mean, Rapido? The heck was that, Rapido? Is that a Nerf dart?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Rapido won't leave me alone. Let's see here. Keep going. Okay, attack. Quick, quick. Alright, so I want to get a brave chain and get an extra attack. Kill this guy. Bam. Dang, this guy's tough. Let's see here. And he almost dead. Extra attack. Attack. And he's dead. Perfect. Got 50. Yes! Level up. I'm at level 2 right now. Attack screen. What's this? It's Ember of Wisdom. Increases XP when used as a material. Increases XP when used as a material during servant synthesis. Further increase for Lantern class. Lantern class, okay. You guys can see it right there. Okay, let me leave. Sorry guys, that was a little mishap. I accidentally did, sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but let me just exit. Let me just close out. There we go. Now, we can finally get on without me cutting you guys off. Send the friend request. I do not want to send the friend request. I'm not going to send the friend request unless you guys want me to. Talk below in the comments if you guys want me to send a friend request to someone. Send a request to the person who helped me investigate the bridge. I have to do a second one? We can work with hello. I'm trying to scroll. Let's see here. I don't know what to work with. I'll work with Akira. Well, let's do it. Start quests. I can feel the tension across the screen. The director is grumpy as usual. She's not just grumpy, she's a total crank. I want to see this. Well, I can feel some sympathy for the director's ill temper. Excuse me, but Ava Senpai, there's too much about Chaldea you don't know. Well, I admit I did come here clueless. I really don't know what to do with you. It's like you're a lost little kitty. Well, not that I'm any different. It's been about 2 years since I started here, and I still don't get it. I kind of sneaked in, almost like an alligator. True, alligators have no clue. Yes, I've learned as much as I can from the database, but I'll share it with you. Chaldea Security Organization, or more accurately, the Security Organization for the Preservation of Humanity, Phoenix Chaldea, a research observatory with the purpose of continuing and strengthening human history with researchers, scholars, and mages from all around the world. They watch a world that magecraft couldn't observe and science couldn't measure. We're a special organization with national support created to prevent humanity from reaching a bad end. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Phew! It's true that Chaldea receives financial support from across the globe, but the majority of that comes from the Mages Association in London. From the Hemisphere family, Dr. Olga Marie's family. Chaldea is a research organization, but due to its importance, it operates on a military level. There are extremely strict rules and punishments for everything, so the director's attitude is actually reserved. The director isn't a villain, but she is evil. She'll get rid of any staff member she doesn't like. Well, I'm not sure if it's okay to call someone who's got a bad attitude evil. Sorry, I wanted to give you some encouragement, but I'm not used to cheery words. Q, Q, Q! What? Hey, what are you guys doing? Behind you! Behind you! The enemies found us! Prepare for battle! They're so close! Senpai, give me your orders! Calling me senpai, calling me senpai, calling me senpai. It makes me so triggered. Made up a new song, buy it on iTunes. Boop. I'm like playing around with my stock right now. But anyway, servant skill usage. There are no limits to the number of skills you can use in one turn. Overlapping. Dang it. I missed it. Skeleton A, Skeleton B. Blue one's stronger. So, let's see. I want to use a brave chain. I don't have enough to use any kind of brave chain, though. I only have 2. She got a giant flag. She got a white flag. She's gonna surrender. Anyway, let's just keep going with this. Dang! Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do that? Let's see here. Let's go quick. And shoot. Let's put that random since she's gonna pretty much kill him. There we go. Fight with your giant flag. Now, here we go. Attack. Arts. Let's go quick, since I don't have enough to make a brave chain. Attack, 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 attack. And quick. You call that quick? The heck is up with quick? If you're barely even doing anything. Okay, brave chain. Start getting yay. Seriously, it says quick, but she's going really slow. I mean, look at her. I get that magic takes a long time, but anyway. She looks so cool, and then she just like blasts herself. Not herself, but the enemy. Blasts it to bits. Yes, battle finish. I don't understand Japanese, so I don't know what they're saying. I'm so sorry. Plus 10. Another ember. Do not request. So, while this is loading up, guys, I'm going to end it here. So that, because it's saved, I'm pretty sure it's saved, but I'm just going to end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Please sure to subscribe and like this video. If you guys would like me to see me I cannot do this. If you guys would like to see another video, tell me in the comments. And that's it. Rapido Reviews with Ava's sister. With Rapido's sister signing off.